Radio Nova with PJ and Jim. It's time for another instalment. We've pinned our colours to the mast well and truly, PJ and myself, in terms of how we're going to be voting in the next couple of days, because we are 100% behind Dustin.
Yes, go on, you good thing. Good morning, Nova. Good morning, PJ. Good morning, Jim. We're so far ahead in the polls. It's a shoo-in. This is absolutely brilliant. A nation once again. A nation. Come on, Jim. Take it to church, PJ. A nation once again.
Are we ahead in the polls? Are we?
Yes.
Yeah, we did the polls check earlier, and it looks like I'm on 0.0001%, but there's 37% of people who are undecided.
Right.
So I've been doing the maths, so it looks like I should get in. I mean, anyone who's going to vote for those two insufferable bores. Heather Five Flush Humphreys or Catherine, I haven't done a day's work, Conley, and I'm so done. Right, so the Poultry Party, I think we're the shoe-in. I have loads of dirt on them. I don't want to be dishing dirt like that. By the way, Jim Gavin's gone very quiet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's just not. I keep bringing him up, demanding a debate. No one will debate with me, Jim. No. They are running scared, yeah. I said to Colette Fitzpatrick the other night before we're going to sleep, I said, Colette, can I not come on? What? I said, can I not come on this show? I mean, did you see Heather Humphreys on Monday? I fell asleep again. And the fact she was sitting on a jacks, you couldn't see that behind the desk. She was sitting on a commode. She was farting Maniac 2000.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And they're running scared of you.
Yeah, well, they are running. And I have been from Catherine Conley, right? She knew Westlife were performing 5 nights in the 3 Arena. But she didn't stop this under any noise pollution bill. And I have demanded to meet Westlife. Well, not the whole band, just the singer. And I'm going to sit down with them. And I'm going to tell them to stop it. 5 nights now. Could be 10 or 15 nights. This thing could grow. We have to stop it. And I've been talking all around Europe, my Eurovision connections. And I've been telling them they can take Westlife. We don't want them, you know.
Yeah, understandable.
With me friends, the Dirty Brits. I've been over there as well. And I'm trying to build bridges with them. I'm actually going to give them a couple of bridges going over the Liffey so we can get over there without having to fly Michael O'Leary's Ryanair. Actually, free Ryanair scratch cards for anyone who votes for the Poultry Party. Buy 5, you'll get 10 free, right? So do that. No, just let me finish, Jim. You wouldn't do this to Heather Humphreys if she was in. You wouldn't do this to Heather Humphreys in. Right, I was saying that people give out about the Dirty Brits, right, saying, the famine, the oppression, 800 years, starvation, all that sort of thing. Yeah. We gave them Boyzone. It's quits, that's what it is. And without the Brits, PJ, we could be speaking German. Or worse, Irish.
Dustin.
What? PJ?
I tell you, Dustin, we're getting grief because we're told that we're giving you a very easy ride here, that we don't challenge you on anything. You know?
Your policies aren't. We never ask you about your policies.
Do you owe anyone money? Are you up to no good? You know, we don't pressure you.
I told you, we're official. We put Bertie on the books. Everything's official. Okay, we're getting paid in unmarked €2 coins. But that's just, just to get it, it's easier for transport and all that. I doesn't be trusting all them card things,
Yeah,
understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
And we're also going to try. We are going to the Poultry Party are going to turn RTE into a television radio centre. Well, actually, no one's going to believe that rubbish. Of course, that can't happen. And I promise Ryan Tuberty will not get back into this country. And by the way, just on the construction industry, we are going to make sure that the housing crisis, that people, right, out in Dalkey won't need planning permission to extend their kitchen islands.
That's amazing now.
No, it's true, PJ.
That's good news.
That is good news for everybody.
For the people
Imagine Tarquin and Doherty going, we're putting an extension, we're getting Dermot Bannon in. Or maybe not Dermot Bannon, maybe an architect. Right? And they're going to get it in and put an extension on the kitchen island, and they have to wait 3 months. That's ridiculous. Just go ahead and do it. And by the way, a free Labradoodle for everyone in Dalkey who votes for me. You'll have a few. Free Labradoodle for everyone who votes for me.
Wow.
I mean, the promises are amazing.
They are, I have to say, the election promises are impressive.
Look, it's easy for me to say, Jim, and I'm glad you asked me that question. It's easy for me to say, I'm going to fix the children's hospital. But it's not easy for me to say, 9 grey geese in a green field grazing, grey were the geese and green was the grazing.
Fair point. I can't argue with that, to be fair to you.
I've just upgraded the FAI to do the Poultry Party's books. Thanks to John Delaney for offering. What is it, PJ? And on the Marine. The new minister for the Marine will be fungi. There's been an anti-poultry policy in this country for too long now, Jim.
Yeah.
It's been too long. I am flying in. Big Bird is flying in by himself, by the way, because we are for it. Mr. Crow's coming out of retirement, and Orville's dead. All right, but we're all meeting up, and we're doing a march outside the Spear. Right? I want everyone to meet in the Spear tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Right? And we're going to march from the Spear right over to the GPO, where James Connolly and Pádraig Pearse and Sidney Parade bravely fought in deeds. Sidney Parade! He put his leaf on the line and you boys are just laughing at it. He was shot by the Dirty Brits up in the Kilmainhams. The only good thing we got out of it was that song, Grace.
I was actually wondering why you
were... Be in your arms and let this moment linger, where they'll take me out at dawn and shoot me in the head.
I was wondering why you were in your camo gear. You look very... There's a militant. There's a kind of a militant side coming out into you.
Yeah, now don't be saying that. Oh, I know where you're going with this. I saw you out with Heather Humphreys. I'll just say something about Heather Humphreys, right? She was down in Limerick, right? And she closed 2 branches of Abracababra because she blocked up the Jackses in both branches. Within an hour. What's that going to do? It'll be renamed Arseneuteron. We need to stop these people on the powers on Friday. We need to stop it. So I'm marching from the Spear to No, actually, hold on, that's a bit far. No, I'm marching from the Spear over to Dr. Quokey's. And I want everyone to wear feathers.
Wow. Yeah. It'll be quite a sight, I have to say.
The Wax Museum. I'm glad you asked me about that, PJ. I got to do something about it. You shouldn't go into a Wax Museum where you think Mother Teresa is Shane Lowry. You either get a right. I'd say Madame Tussauds are crapping themselves. We have to do it properly. We've been the laughing stock a year too long.
Oh Lord, I tell you, these are the kind of no wonder the people are on side with the.
It's international affairs. It really is.
At the highest level.
That was just one night. And the French Prime Minister doesn't always with his wife. So keep your mouth shut. Oh, international affairs. Oh yeah, of course. We are doing a lot for that. We are going to declare war on Luxembourg and take all their submarines for the Irish Navy.
Wow, that would be worthwhile.
That'd be useful.
Brilliant. And so, look at have you plans for any sort of victory kind of celebration thing when it happens? On have you made any plans? Is there going to be street parties or kind of? Are you doing some big address or anything?
No.
Nothing. No.
Don't attack their quirkies.
Oh yeah, of course.
No, of course we are. We're having a big bash up in Aris. Carl's putting everyone at the door in coppers, and we're going to Aris after. And it's just look. I'm just playing at one card. We're steady in the Powells. And I think we're just going to get over the lean. Yeah. But I was over in Coilmar Cars the other day. I was sitting down with James. You know James, the guy who's waiting for his haircut to come back into fashion. And I was saying, because. Get a shove in there. Yeah. I was just saying, do you know there's some people in Ireland, right?
Right.
A friend of mine in Sandymount, right? You people are going, Ireland's loud, there's loads of money around. A friend of mine in Sandymount has had to move to Sydney. Parade.
Oh, James.
Yeah, and you know what? There's only 2 en suites in the house, PJ.
That's outrageous.
Imagine there's 3 kids. Imagine there's
poverty.
Tuppence and Dorothy and Fredro. And there's a queue for the tailor. These things can happen in Midland Ireland, but the Poultry Party will not let that happen. We are 100% behind the Irish people. And by the way, anyone who votes for the Poultry Party will get a free guess of the correct answer to Nova Nias. It's just something I'm putting out there, right? And a free Clare All foot spa.
Wow.
A JML one.
As a final surge, that's impressive.
It is. It's very impressive.
I'd say that'll turn anybody who's kind of undecided. Would you?
Yeah. So you're actively then saying, get out and vote. Yeah. You're like, use your vote and all of that. Yeah.
Personally, wouldn't vote myself. It's a bit of a boring election. I mean, it's about as interesting as walking around. I don't know, Longford. There's nothing in it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Get out and vote. It's what Sidney Parade fought and died for. We took a bullet. Actually, sorry, Joe. I think we have to go live to the Nova newsroom. Oh dear. Sorry, a bit sad. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very sad news we have to bring you here at Nova. Claire Byrne's cats have exploded. She was 47. House private. No flowers, please. All donations in lieu to Dynarod Limited. Our thoughts are with our family at this Diggle moment.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Look,
you go. Well, that's sad.
that's sad and breaking
That's
news.
sad, but yeah.
That's very sad. That's one vote I've lost.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh, geez,
but look,
that's awful.
hopefully we get to speak to you when you know.
Heather Humphreys has said she will put Fair City on an extra night a week if she's elected. Do not do that to the people of Ireland.
Dustin, thank you as
Thank you,
always.
Dustin.
Thanks a million as always, boys. Now don't remember, get out on Friday, is it? Yeah, get out on Friday and vote.
Vote.
Yeah, vote. Right.
Get out and vote.
I'll see you at the Spear. I'll see you at the Spear at 12 tomorrow, right? I'll be out in Kyle Cars after, right? Picking up my
Right.
new motor.
Brilliant.
Yeah,